Well, huge revolts in the Netherlands on two fronts, really, both in terms of farmer protests that, of course, we've seen right across Europe, and in terms of the political situation following the recent election vote. I'll get to that first. And of course, Geert Wilders, his party, winning that election and negotiating with other parties now to see if other party leaders are willing to back a Wilders-led government so that he becomes Dutch Prime Minister. We know that the clock really is ticking on this. It looks like there's going to be an update on Monday as to the progress of this talk, but some casting doubts as to whether Wilders can find enough other parties willing to back him to form a coalition government or not. In terms of what he's saying, he's actually saying that the voter has spoken. They want a different policy. He believes that the efforts of the parties that are now negotiating should really be to reach a solution together. He said that should really work because that is the best for the Netherlands. And interestingly enough, Dylan Jezelgu, who leads the VVD Conservatives, which was the party led by Mark Rutte, the previous Dutch PM before he stood down, she said she completely agreed. Now, if these negotiations weren't successful and there was another election, that might be something that the parties negotiating with Wilders want to avoid, because you've seen in the polls after the election, Wilders' party rising to an astronomical level of support, on course to win 50 out of 150 seats, the best any party has polled since 2006. Now, alongside that, of course, you've seen these absolutely astonishing farmer protests right across the European Union, right across Europe. You've seen everywhere from France, Germany, Belgium, Italy, Romania, and more. And you've recently seen farmers actually protesting against EU environmental policies, EU rules, net zero, block the Dutch-Belgium border. Now, the Netherlands has seen some pretty major protests. In fact, the police have had to get involved after serious disruption. You've seen motorways being blocked. You've seen huge anger from Dutch farmers, angry at these regulations that have been imposed by the European Union. So serious revolts on two fronts there, both in terms of the political situation, the composition potentially of the next government, the policies that a Geert Wilders-led government may seek to put in place, and of farmers in the Netherlands, as you've seen right across Europe, with big, large-scale protests. Let me know what you make of all of that in the comments below, guys. I will keep bringing you all the latest on this and more, of course. So please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.